Welcome to Begin with Breath Tai Chi. This session is designed for you to do anytime you want stress relief while building strength, flexibility, and balance of the body and mind. All right, so as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. And as you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine, abdominal breathing. And you can always just breathe normal. If you can't quite figure out the exact movement of the belly, it's really just about slowing down the breath. You'll get plenty of benefit just by slowing down. Just really feeling into the body, activating the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest, the healing system, activating the relaxation response, lowering the blood pressure, the heart rate, releasing the happy hormones. Just taking a few more deep breaths at your own pace, either the belly breath or just breathing naturally. Just really feeling into the body, letting go of all the worries from the day. And then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment, and then let it out with a big sigh, just letting out tension and stress. Then the hands can float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as if you're gathering in energy, bring it in towards the heart, and then send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather. Breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Just feeling the sensations. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front, just to about shoulder height. Then the arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in like mist rising from the lake. Breathing out, floating down like a gentle rain. Opening the door. Starting the journey. One more time, rising up. Softening down. This time, the arms float out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, pressing up overhead, and then floating out and down, holding up the sky. Opening the shoulders and the chest, lengthening the spine, creating space. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting sky and earth. And then switching sides, keeping the spine neutral at first. Then this time, if you like, you can do a side bend, but easing in, nice and soft. And once more to the other side, connecting sky and earth. Then the bottom hand comes up, push to the corner, the other hand pushes behind. Coming back to center, push to the other corner, the dragon spreads its wings. Nice and easy, gentle rotation, pushing to the corner. One more time. And then the back hand swings around as if it's gliding on the surface of the water. The other hand swings around as the dragon swings its tail, making little ripples in the water, sending waves out into the distance. One more time, drift across. And the hands come together in prayer position. They float across the eye level, and then across the heart, and then lower abdomen, the swimming dragon. The hands float back up for another round, drifting across the eye level, the heart, then a little lower, and then drifting back up, another round, the swimming dragon. Opening the wrists and the elbows. And then one more round, drifting across up high, and then medium, and then down low. And then release, round out, hugging the tree, bring it to center, and then step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingertips point down as they dip down towards the earth, softening down. Then the hands come all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. Digging in the garden. Just coming down as much as you can comfortably, rising back up. One more time. And then reverse direction with the hands floating up and over and down. And then coming back up in front of the body as we harvest from the garden. Nice big circles without straining. One more time. And then round out, hugging the tree and soften. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Then pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side, and then the moon orbits around the earth, circling the hands around as if you're carrying something precious. Gentle rotation, stirring the energy in the body. And then reverse direction, just going the other way. The moon orbits the earth. And then when you're ready, you can hug the tree. Bring it back to center. The arms open. Then this hand scoops under the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Pivot on the other heel, pointing the toes out to the side. The moon orbits the earth. Once again, circle around. Almost like your hands are just resting on the moon. Tuning in. And then reverse direction. Right, one more time. And then hugging the tree, bring it back to center. Then you can step the foot in wide. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. And then step right out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky, the other hand pushes down. And then circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just keep on moving. Breathing in, breathing out. Right, one more time. Parting the wild horse's mane. And then from here, catch the moon, then making two loose fists, we'll spin the moon. The bottom fist comes up overhead, the other one by the waist as you gently rotate, looking to the side. Coming back to center, catch the moon. Two loose fists, spin the moon, look to the side. Reversing direction as you catch the moon. One more time, riding the tiger. And then parting the wild horse's mane one more time to this corner. And then step the front foot back in, hugging the tree. From here, the arms open wide. Then this hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Step out to the corner. Bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. The other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. Creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, one more time. Nice and slow. And then from here, we'll catch the moon, making two loose fists. We'll spin the moon, bottom fist overhead, the other fist by the waist as you gently look to the side. Then coming back to center, catch the moon, spin the moon, Look behind or gently to the side. Gentle rotation without straining or forcing it in any way. One more time, ride the tiger. And then parting the wild horse's mane one last time. And then step the front foot in, hugging the tree. And then from here, both arms drift over to the side, floating down. And just drifting side to side, just letting go of any tension, any stress. Giving your arms a little break if needed. You can do this at any point during any flow. And then when you're ready, you can circle in front, hug the tree. And then from here, this hand drops down and then tosses away. The other hand circles on top as you step in. And then this hand pushes down, the other hand waves in as you soften down. Rising back up. Softening down. Breathing in. Breathing out. This time, step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee. The top hand pushes to the corner. The top hand circles down. The bottom hand circles up. Coming back to the beginning, brush knee and push. Once again, don't worry about getting it perfect. Just feeling the sensations. Feeling the flow. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, brush knee and push. And then from here, the bottom hand comes up, the palms face up, the hands draw in, then circle out and around, the backs of the hands face each other, then spiral the palms back up. Draw them back in. The mama bear gathers her cubs, spiraling the energy throughout the body, increasing the blood flow as well. One more time, mama bear gathers her cubs. And then step the front foot back in, circle around, hugging the tree. And then from here, this hand drops down, toss away, other hand circles on top, stepping in. Both hands together, pushing down and waving in as you soften. Rising back up, softening down, breathing in, breathing out. All right, this time you can step out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand brushes past the knee, the top hand pushes to the corner, top hand circles down, bottom hand floats up. Coming back to the beginning, weaving it all together, brush knee and push. Bringing mindfulness to the body, letting go of judgment. One more time, brush knee and push. And then from here, the bottom hand comes up, palms face up, the hands draw in, circling out and around, the backs of the hands face each other, spiral the palms back up. Mama bear gathers her cubs. It's moving nice and smooth, nice and slow, like you're moving through the water. One more time, mama bear gathers her cubs. And then step the front foot back in, circle around, hugging the tree. The arms open up wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Then the bottom hand floats up overhead, the other hand pushes down by the hip. Then circle it around again. Bottom arm floats up as you lean over to the side going up. Shifting the weight back to center. This time as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front, like you're tapping the toes right in the water. Bring them back in, catch the moon, step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, white crane spreads wings. This time we'll catch the moon and then spin the moon. So reversing direction. And then the bottom hand comes up, other hand floats down. Circle it around again. Just the arms again at first, leaning over to the side, going up. Very nice. This time you can tap the toes out in front. As the bottom arm comes up, the opposite foot touches down. Bring it back in, catch the moon, step back out, white crane spreads wings. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. And then from here, catching the moon, the arms open up wide, the hands float down. Then reverse direction, circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the palms face each other in front of the heart as you soften down. Then the hands brush out to the side, coming all the way up and over, and then down the center, planting the tree. Other side, breathing in, breathing out. Switching sides again. One more time, planting the tree. And then circle in front, hugging the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the arms open up wide. Then this hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon, and then step out to the side. And as you step out, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. Other hand floats down. And then circle it around again, warding off, expanding and lifting. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. This time, bottom hand scoops up, the fingertips slide down, and then circle it around again, rolling back. We're sliding our fingers down the curtain. One more time. Roll back. This time, toss it away. The arms float out to the side. Then the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift the weight forward. Slide down. Toss away. The hand folds in. Press forward. One more time. The press. And then the hands separate. Draw the hands in towards the heart and push. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, pushing the mountain. And then sit back, wipe across the horizon, like you're wiping the slate clean. Take your time as you step in, catch the moon. Step out to the other side. And as you step out, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. And then circle it around again, ward off. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. This time, bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down, circle it around again, rolling back, yielding, receiving, going with the flow. And then toss it away. The hand folds in, pressing palm to palm, shift the weight forward, slide down, toss away, the hand folds in, press forward, one more time, the press. The hands separate, draw them in towards the heart, and push. Breathing in, and breathing out, one more time, just like the ocean. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. Sit back, open, wipe across. We'll do each movement one time, grasping the bird's tail. Step in as you catch the moon. Step out, ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in and push. Sit back, open, wipe across, other side, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, catch the moon. Step out and ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Fold it in. Press. Release. Draw in. And push. Sit back. This time, hug the tree, bring it to center. You can step the foot in a little bit closer. Get nice and comfy. Then the arms open wide. The hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body and drift out to the side, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. Moving like water, soft but powerful. One more time, the fountain. Then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree. And then both arms drift all the way over to the side and down, making two loose fists. One fist goes overhead, the other by the waist. And then switching sides, leaning over to the side going up. You can even look to the side as well. The tiger hugs its head. And if you want, you can even lift one leg, touching down as needed. Still breathing. Still meeting yourself where you're at. All right, one more time, the tiger hugs its head. Very nice. And then both arms drift over to the side, circle in front, hugging the tree. From here, both arms open, floating down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other, right by the lower abdomen. And then this hand floats all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body. Breathing in, the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften. Circle the hands in front. Gather in the energy. Bring it into the heart to transform into loving kindness, self-compassion. One more time, open the heart. Rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations in the body. Feel the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. We can finish with a bow. Thank you all so much for joining me for this Tai Chi Flow. All right, so feel free to have a seat if you like, and I'll play a little bit of some healing flute music for you. I also want to share a poem with you. So we'll do that as well. Thanks so much for joining me today. Please click the link right here to watch your next video, and I'll see you over there.